like new sunglasses, like a brand new pair of jeans. I feel like taking chances. I feel a lot like 17. I feel like windows roll down new city streets and cabs. I feel like anything can happen, laughing. You take me right back when we were kids. Never thought I'd feel like this. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. Like a young John Cusack, like making big mistakes. I feel like for the first time in a long time, I am not afraid. I feel like a kid. Never thought it'd feel like this.
You have to talk to people.
From the family that it creates within the hall.
Get to meet lots of people, being able to stay up really late with your friends.
You're never alone, and you always have someone to talk to.
It forces you to get outside of your comfort zone and talk to people and make friends.
The community and the relationships formed within that community.
The relationships that I formed.
You can walk down the hall at any point and see someone, so you're never really lonely.
It forced me to get to know people.
And there's always someone there.
Just a big family.
The worst thing is the showers flooding. That's all the hair. It's a mess. The smell in the hall.
It's always loud.
Everyone is so loud. There's hair everywhere.
It'd probably be the cockroaches.
Mostly the bathrooms.
Community bathrooms.
The showers.
Having to share a shower with a bunch of girls.
It's definitely the showers.
The showers and the sinks being out at any given time.
Well, in the lounge, you can't use the TV and the microwave at the same time, or the whole room will short circuit.
I would definitely say one of my favorite memories on the hall is Victoria wanting to go to Dunkin' after every small group.
Opening up my door and the entire hall coming in my room and sharing chips and salsa. Probably spending the night in Jessica and Keaton's room.
My favorite memory on the hall is when my friend Juliana busted into my room begging me to take her to the clinic because she thought that she was sick because her hands were blue. And then we got to the clinic and it was just from the dye on her jeans.
There's like always people walking around, and I had knocked on Juliana's door one day waiting for her to come out, and right as she opens the door, this other girl like passes by and Juliana literally walks out going and the girl like screamed. It was really funny.
We had a game night in the lounge and Juliana had to play the national anthem on her nose.
Having weekly movie nights with Kelly, McKenna, and Chloe.
We were on tornado morning watch, and we were just all huddled downstairs for like 3 or 4 hours, and we still had classes the next day.
It was the first week of school. I didn't know anyone except for my roommate, and I just remember everyone from the hall coming out and sitting just on the floor together, and we were just getting to know each other.
So that very first meeting that we ever had, when we were all really awkward and really nervous, and I asked you guys what your favorite Pop-Tart was, because I had taken a Pop-Tart quiz and I was really excited, and I thought it would be a really good icebreaker, and then everybody either hated Pop-Tarts or didn't want to answer, and it was really awkward.
We all gathered in the lounge at like 12:30 in the morning and sang High School Musical, and it was just really funny because Callie came in and she said like, it's quiet hours, but we don't really have quiet hours because no one goes by them anyways.
One morning I woke up with a bird in my room.
I think the word I would use to describe our hall is vibrant.
Unique. Boisterous is the first word that comes to mind. Interesting.
Probably interactive.
Talented.
Dumb. Quirky.
Loud.
Loud. Diverse.
Thoughtful.
Helpful.
Word would be singing. There's always someone singing on our hall.
Caring.
Family.
Friendly.
So my first impression was, wow, this is gonna be crazy.
First impression of the hall.
I thought it was very small and I had an anxiety attack, but then I realized after you put everything away, it's great and it's a lot bigger than you think.
I was just like, so many people, such a small space, what am I gonna do?
I was scared and I thought everyone was weird.
That there were a lot of strange people that I would never get to know.
Should I give the honest answer or weird?
I think I was honestly super intimidated and too scared to even have a first impression.
Everyone really loves food.
And being like, this is not gonna fit. We can't do it. We're gonna have to leave. But it all fits.
One thing God has taught you since living in the dorm.
I definitely think one thing that the Lord has showed me this year living in Nora is just the importance of like being there for other people but yourself.
Taught me about family and how you can depend on other people and not just go through things by yourself.
God has put a lot of really great relationships in my life. Just kind of taught me how to be more vulnerable with people.
I had the opportunity to be floor leader for my hall, so I led small groups every Thursday night. And he really just showed me how to manage my time through that and how he will bless my time outside of small group if I put in the effort to plan small group.
He's really just taught me how to care for other people and how to open up to other people.
He's taught me to trust in him and depend on him more.
Since there are so many different, unique personalities, I've had to really learn how to have spiritual unity with girls in the hall that you may not be anything like.
He has shown me patience and how to help deal with people.
Given us opportunities to be really vulnerable with each other.
I wasn't even supposed to be in this hall, and it was complete, just weirdness that I got into here. And just to see how all my friendships have flourished, it's taught me that God is worthy to be trusted and that He is who He says He is.
My first impression of Callie was that she was super sweet and bubbly, but also really funny.
I really didn't think she liked us.
I actually really loved Kelly when I first met her because she was really reserved, and it made me really happy because a lot of the RAs were really outgoing and it was really intimidating.
I thought she was short.
I did not know that she was the RA. I just knew that she was jumping around and she was really happy and she freaked me out and I didn't like her. But once I knew she was the RA, I thought she was really cool.
I thought she was cute and sweet.
Tiny. My first impression of her is that she was just really cute and excited to be an RA.
I think my first impression on Callie was that she was very caring because, when we first moved in that day, she came up, said hi to us, and she even talked to my niece and just gave her a hug and said, hope you have a good year.
She was really nice and had a lot of energy.
I was overwhelmed by the joy that she had for me that I didn't know how to handle it.
I thought she was going to be a strict and mean person.
First met Callie, I was just like, wow, she's kind of short. She has a really pretty smile, and she seems like she's going to be a great RA. And I was right.
Because it was really cold, and I was bundled up in my blankets on the top bunk, and I got a curfew bio.
So every morning we both have 6 alarms set, and they both go up at different times. And we both have a 9 a.m. every day, and so we just continuously go back and forth between turning off our alarms. And if nobody ever actually gets out of the bed, then neither of us usually actually get out of the bed and go to class.
At hall dinners, she never knows what's going on, and it's funny.
Probably when me and Jessica and Michelle and Kirsten were all crammed on Jessica's bed talking about boys, and she heard us and got really excited and crawled into the bed with us.
One Wednesday during room check, she thought that my stuffed pug was real and it terrified her and she screamed.
Probably eating bacon in our dorm at like 2 a.m. one time.
She's taught me about love and compassion for other people, and she has taught me that there are people out there that care about me more than I know.
Obviously, she's been an excellent RA, but she's been more than an RA. She's been a friend, and it's been so great to just do life with her every week, and whether that's meetings or small group prayer or curfew check, she's just always been a good friend, and I'm looking forward to being her friend and not one of her residents.
I had to meet with her every week, and during those meetings she just provided like a positive burst of energy that I needed to get through the week or the rest of the week, and she just is an overall amazing person and an amazing person to look up to.
I really don't think my freshman year would be the same without her. She just has a really good balance of like being our friend and also getting us to follow the rules.
She inspired me to be an RA next year.
She's my ray of sunshine.
Taking time out of her busy schedule to be able to sit down and have a one-on-one conversation.
Every single night, I would always count on her to come in and have at least a 5-minute chat about the things that are going on in my life. Every single night.
Does anybody want to go to Dark Kid now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.